Imagine this. You are 19, you have dropped out of Stanford University, and within just 4 years, you are running a company valued at over $5.9 billion. Sounds like a movie plot, right? Well, this is not fiction. This is the real life story of two teenagers from India, Aadit Palicha and Kaivalya Vohra, the minds behind Zepto, India's fastest growing quick commerce startup. From grocery delivery in 10 minutes to competing with giants like Blinkit and Swiggy. These two young founders rewrote the rules of startup game. So how did they do it? What were the challenges they faced? And how did two college dropouts build a billion-dollar startup by the age of 22? Let's find out. It all started during the COVID-19 lockdown in 2020. Aadit and Kaivalya were childhood friends from Mumbai. They both got into Stanford University, one of the world's best. But just before they could fly to the US, the pandemic hit. They were stuck at home, and just like many of us, they saw how painful and slow online grocery deliveries were at that time. 3 to 5 days waiting time and poor service. They thought there has to be a better way. So instead of wasting time, they built a small project, a grocery delivery app, and tested it with friends and family. Soon they realized something big. If they could deliver groceries in 10 minutes, they could change the entire e-commerce game. That idea became Zepto. But wait, they were just 19 years old. Who would take them seriously? They faced rejections after rejections, VCs, mentors, even family. Many told them it was too early or impossible. But instead of giving up, they doubled down. They dropped out of Stanford. They moved to Mumbai. They started working 18 to 20 hours a day, setting up dark stores, building logistics systems, and refining the tech. And it worked. Within just a few months of launch in 2021, Zepto was growing 20% week on week. By late 2021, they raised $60 million in funding, and within just 8 months, Zepto was valued at $570 million. Yes, in less than a year. By 2022, Zepto became a unicorn valued at over $1.4 billion. They were delivering groceries at 10 minutes in major cities like Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, Pune, and more. But what made Zepto different? First, dark stores. Warehouses placed strategically to reduce delivery time. Second, tech-driven logistics. AI to predict demand and manage inventory. Third, customer obsession. On-time delivery, easy UI, and constant feedback loop. Zepto did not just build a product, they built an experience. Even Amazon and Big Basket were shocked by their speed. But success did not come easy. Zepto burned a lot of cash. Quick commerce is a tough business, margins are low, and customer acquisition is expensive. In FY22, Zepto made 140 crore rupees in revenue but suffered a loss of 390 crore rupees. They had to optimize operation, cut down underperforming stores, and focus on profitability over just growth. Critics say quick commerce was a bubble, but Aadit and Kaivalya did not flinch. They kept learning, pivoting, and executing like madmen. Today, Zepto is on track to achieve 4,000 crore rupees in revenue in FY24, and the losses they are narrowing fast. They aim to turn profitable by next year. Most people think age is a barrier, but Zepto proves clarity of vision and speed of execution matters more than your age. At just 22 years old, the founders now lead a team of thousands, manage complex supply chains, and compete with India's biggest players. And we never forgot one thing: customer obsession. No matter how great the tech is, if the customers is not happy, the company will fail. Zepto's speed, tech, and determination has built one of India's most promising startups, and they are just getting started. So, what you can learn from Zepto's story? Number one, you are never too young. Start now. Number two, execution is greater than ideas. Build, test, and repeat. Number three, don't fear failure. Every startup has losses, but the winners learn faster. Number four, obsession over customers, not competition. Aadit and Kaivalya turned a lockdown frustration into a billion-dollar opportunity, not because they were genius, but because they were relentless. If they can do it at 19, what's stopping you? Start building. Take that leap, and maybe your story will be the next one I talk about. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends. Comment below what startup are you thinking of building. Let's talk in the comments. Follow me on Instagram for more startup stories, motivation, and behind the scenes content. This is me, Navadip Sahiya, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.